Hi guys, and welcome to episode 2 of PGR4 Platinum Playthrough. And in the last episode, we managed to do a couple championships and go up a few ranks to 63rd. I think we started in 72nd, so went up a few ranks, and we're aiming to get out of the amateur division. So let's take a look at the events for today. One championship available in Shanghai, F class still, so we haven't gone out of this class yet, but hopefully we should be able to get out of that in the next couple of championships. So we unlocked the D type as well in an invitational event. So I think we're gonna go for that in this set of races. What colour shall we pick? One thing to notice as well is obviously you can't change your car throughout. Let's go with black. You can't change your car throughout the event in championships. You have to stay in the same car. So that is a little bit annoying, but I guess that does make sense. You don't take multiple cars to a championship in real life, do you? So we'll go with that theory. Right then, so the first event is an overtake, which we haven't done before, against the Mustang Fastback, the Miura, and also another D-type. And you can actually see the ranks of the contenders there, 69th, 71st, 70th, so I'm actually the highest ranked in the leaderboard on this one. But overtake more than 6 vehicles to win this one. So as usual, we'll get this really slow start from the D-type. And it winds up in that first gear and it really does take off. Ooh, that was a bit close through there. Just about managed to squeeze it. Going a bit wide there, but it looks like they're minis. I didn't see the first one, I wasn't really paying attention. In the G class, yeah, that's a mini as well, so I'm guessing they're all going to be minis. To be honest, some of the better handling cars would have been alright in this as well, like the like the Cosworth and the Lancia. But I've no idea how I'm going to do in this. I've had one bad corner so far, but everything else has been pretty okay. And it just shows how long this gearing is, because we haven't actually even got near to getting out of second gear yet. But we've got 5 vehicles in 3rd place so far. I just steer to get out of the way of him. He's in the racing line. Just clipping the same corner again. Can't seem to do that corner properly. And this is the last car we do need to overtake to win. Just completely misjudged that. Smashed straight to the back of him, but there we go. First ahead of Mateus, I think the name is there. And we're nowhere near that next car, so that'll do. 7 required, and we got 7, so that's good. Not that many kudos for the in-game, only 490, but that's fine. That'll put us in top spot nicely. I'll just skip that individual event result, just look at the leaderboard. There we go, in 1st place, very nice. Moving on to event 2, which I didn't see what it was. We're in a street race for stage 2. Starting at the back, of course. And they've got the Mustang in front there. I did want to drive that because that's quite a nice car in this class. And we'll see everything launch, and the Miura's gone, as is the Mustang, but us two D-types take a while to get off the line. And this looks like a bit more of a top speed run, this one. And we're losing a little bit of ground so far. Them other 2 cars are pretty good on this. And I don't even know where I'm going. I've only got 2 laps as well. And we are catching this other D-type, but whether we're going to catch up to that Mustang. Yeah, this is a very top speed orientated track, so the better handling cars like the Delta, Lancia Delta, would not be good on this, because they just run out of puff too quickly. Oh, go on the inside of them. Thank you very much. They're having a little battle. Left us a lot of space to pass them, so definitely the right car for this track. Good choice. I didn't need to brake there. I thought it was the other corner. Oh, we're actually in 4th gear. Oh, got a little bit of wiggle under braking there. Some of the cars on this game do that under braking for some reason. Mustang's coming on the inside. Especially, I noticed it with the lighter cars. Like the Aerial Atom and the go-karty like cars with not much weight. When you brake with them, they get really unstable under braking. And I was surprised to see the Jaguar did that as well. Oh dear. Well, absolutely failed in that corner. I was turning in too quickly. Had to adjust, but luckily we were miles ahead of the Mustang with the fastest lap, regardless of that last corner. So that's good. First place, 6,000 kudos. So we're building up a little bit more kudos to spend on faster cars. And the Mustang came second. I didn't actually note which one came second in the last race. It might have been him as well. Matthias, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. So we've got 13,000. He's got 9.5, so we should still be all right for the final event. And I think this was a street race, maybe, or maybe an eliminator. We'll see. Oh, it's actually a time run. Completely different to what I thought. 2:27 to beat, and we don't actually have to beat him. Technically, we could come second if we wanted. So there isn't too much pressure to win, but it's always nice to try and get best lap we can. But with things like this, the time runs, they're a little bit hard. Because obviously you don't know the track you're on. Well, you might do, but if you haven't played the game too much, like I haven't really, you don't really know the track enough to drive it as best as you could. And there's an example. Let's restart that. If you do any obvious errors like I just did then, it's always worth restarting, really. Now I know at least the first corner's pretty tight. I have to brake more than I thought. Pity is, it takes so long to restart an event. Nearly doing exactly the same thing. Really difficult to turn around there in this car. And looking at it, we've actually got 2 laps to do on this one. And there's a sharp lefter coming up here. Oh, that was close. Oh, we're actually in first, somehow. By nearly a second, actually. It's not too bad. Again, that just comes down to the car choice. Really makes a difference. I'm not going to bother switching to third there. Again, missing the apex. Not really doing the best. Oh, Matthias isn't now in second. He's in probably third. Got overtaken by the Swiss. Oh, that was close. This is quite a long track considering there's 2 laps. And again, I just braked and it just squirreled over to the right hand side, which didn't do us any favours at all. But we still gained time on him, so this is clearly the car doing all the work here for us. And that's much quicker. You can go through there. I braked last time, but you can just go full whack round there. Put to the board. I have to ease off there slightly. And much better on the apex there. Learning that a bit better. So nearly 4.5 seconds ahead. So it's looking a bit more comfortable, this one. That was a bit better, I think. And I could have gone quicker through there, but not too bad. The city looks gorgeous on this game as well. Done a really good job of it. Ease off through here. And I think we're on the last corner, but we should be quite far ahead now, apart from that corner. I did the same thing. 2 laps running. Completely messed that up, but whatever, that's pretty good so far. Fastest lap, yeah, we were nearly. In fact, it was 7 seconds in the end. So I could have done some drifting to get some more kudos, because we didn't get too much for that. But did Matthias come second? He came last. It's interesting. So the Muir actually came second in that one. Another first place. Another, I think it was 25 points again. 19,000 kudos. Pretty nice. Yeah, 25. World Tour points. So, see what that does for the leaderboard. I don't think that's going to take us out of amateur. We might have to do another championship for that. But we get congratulations. We have won the Shanghai race meeting. And actually, yeah, that's... Well, it's taken us up one position. But this 60th position has gone up as well, because that was 80-something points, I think. So we need another 19 points. So it's going to be another championship to do there. 45,000 kudos to spend on car packs, but we won't do that yet. Now, this is different. This is a qualifier. So you can race in qualifiers. And I think that, well, it qualifies you for higher rated events. So you're not ranked high enough to gain automatic qualification for the Asia timed major. You must beat the qualification time to enter the tournament. So this is completely different. And look at this, we're up to C class. So that's interesting. And we've got a few different cars to pick here. And, oh god, the sledgehammer. I can actually afford that as well. That's almost tempting just to have a go with that, just for a laugh. So, does it show you the track or not? I might show you the track after this. Let's have a look at the cars. Yeah, these are hella expensive. Yeah, all the good ones. I mean, I can get the M1 Pro car, but that's not amazing. Q1 would be very good for this. Do you know what? I might buy this. Let's do the sledgehammer. Screw it. Why not? What is that? Americana. I'm going to have fun controlling this. I wanted to see what else I unlocked with that. And of course, you've got to go all the way back to shop. Oh, it does tell you what you've just... it lands on the one you've just purchased, which is good. So we've got the Regal. Oh, God. We've got the other ridiculous car in a straight line, the 16 concept. And the GMC. So the Regal and GMC I'm not really interested in, but these two will be funny to drive. So, Gotham Career. Qualify. Yes, will we use a sledgehammer? Now, looking at the track, we might have made a good choice here because there's a big old straight on the other side of this track. So, even if we do the corners terribly, which I'm assuming we will do in this thing, even the rolling start's having some trouble controlling this thing. Right, let's see what's going on here. I'm going to have to brake like straight away probably. Oh, changing down way too much there. Oh my god, this thing is absolutely nuts. A little bit quicker than that Aston Martin. I'm going to have to concentrate with this thing because it's nuts. Right, I don't need to change down a second. And also, I'm not going to see... Oh, we have 3 laps, to be fair, to try and get a decent time out of it. I do like how they've done that, though, where you can... trying to talk and concentrate's not easy. I like the way they've done it. So you can go and do other sorts of championships, like C-Class, even though we're not qualified for it. So it gives us the opportunity, and we're absolutely blasting through here. Yeah, this might actually do it somehow. Oh my god, what is coming up here? I need to brake. Oh, that's probably ruined the lap, that one thing. But hopefully that speed down there should be enough. But yeah, I like the way they've done it. So you don't have to stick in F-Class for ages. You can just try and qualify for higher ones. We actually do it straight away in this thing. Terrible driving, but that straight just pulled it back for us. So we qualified for the major in the sledgehammer. Whether you have to use the sledgehammer for it, I'm not sure, but I could do it as well. Finish qualifying. Right, so I don't think we gained any kudos for that, but we have a major championship to do, which is, oh my, hot lap, hot lap, hot lap, eliminator. 4 stages, but there's 50 points on up for grabs on this one, which is a lot better than we had before. We only had 25, so... Right, looking at those tracks. In Shanghai, I don't know if the sledgehammer's a good idea. What else we got? We've got the Z06. The Honda bike. GT2 isn't too bad, really. The DBS is quite good as well, but not that quick. Oh, I'm just going to have a laugh. Let's go in the sledgehammer. Let's do it. This track looks tiny. I think this may have been a bad idea. 32nd. Oh, wow. We've got to... There's a lot of people in this. So what do we have to do? Ah, I think you might qualify through each event now, I remember. You either qualify or you don't for the next stage. So I need to get 111 to qualify for the next round. Oh my god, this thing is absolutely nuts. Oh, freaking hell. I have to restart this. That was awful. I don't know where to brake in this thing. It's just an absolute rocket. I mean, we may pull the time back, to be honest, just because of this straight. Oh, that was nearly nice. A bit of scrapage going on. Right, that was much better that time. I don't know if we're going to be anywhere near the time, because I did absolutely screw up that other corner. Can't put the power down in this thing. Must be somewhere near here. It's not going to be enough. I think we're going to have to restart that. I wasn't going to risk that that finish there, because if we fail, I'm not sure what happens, to be honest. This thing is nuts. I'm literally barely pressing the accelerator when I'm going around the corner. Right, that's much better through there. That saved us a lot of time. Let's see if I can get a better line through here as well, because I think you can go... No, you can't. I'm going to say you can go full speed, but that did not work. Oh, I've lost loads of time there. Hopefully not as much time as the first time I did that. Oh my god, I'm just completely messing everything up now. This maybe wasn't the best car for this, but... And that's awful as well. Yeah, try that again. Yeah, I may have made this quite hard for myself, picking this car. It's all for entertainment purposes. But I'm learning the track a bit more. That straight bit, I know not to absolutely fly through there now. Ah, I thought it was in third already. That was my bad there. Right, ease off down this straight. There we go. So this is looking a bit more held together. He says as he absolutely crashes into the barrier. That's the same thing as last time where it just squirrels under braking. Right, if we brake at the 2 mark there, that's about right. Right, I don't know if that's any quicker than my other attempt. No, that's slower, isn't it? Yep. Why have I done this to myself? Oh my god. Right, I have to nail that straight. Otherwise... It's night-night. Right, come on then. Right, down to third. On the inside there. Just hitting the barrier, but that's good enough. Definitely gets harder as you get through the classes. So this is C class, so quite a bit harder. Right, that's better through there. Still really hard to brake this thing at high speeds because it does not like it at all. That was alright through there. Maybe braked a little bit too early, but... Concentrating now. Last corner. Right, that's got to be it. Surely. Yes, got it by a second there. Have to be pretty damn on it around that track, to be honest, to get there. It does mean we qualified first, though. 24... Oh, no, sorry. We're in 13th. Why did I think we were in first? Oh, because the thing was highlighted on there. So, in fact... Yeah, we're miles off the top of the pace, but we qualified for the next round at least, so that's something. So, some drivers got eliminated. So I think the target that comes up is the one you need to go to the next stage. I mean, looking at these tracks, I've definitely shot myself in the foot. Big time. 143 is the highest, by the looks of it there. I need to be a bit more sensible with my car picks next time, I think, because this is going to be mental to try and do it in this car. Oh dear, why did I do this? Maybe I won't come first, but I might get enough points to go quite far up the leaderboard at least. This is just the absolute worst track for this car. Oh, there are straights though. There are straights. Might be our salvation. Oh, it's quite a long straight actually. Braking way too early there, but I didn't know what was coming. Leave it in third. I'm hoping that straight might have saved me, but that first corner was awful. What do we need? 258. We might pull it back with this though. This is favouring us big time. Actually into sixth. Oh god. Wow, that was fairly lucky. Oh, we're going to do it. We are going to do it, thanks to those straights. Qualify for the next round. Quite lucky, to be honest. What did we get there? Time of 9th. We were a whole second off the pace, but I could have saved a load in that first corner. This guy's absolutely rapid in first. I wonder what he's in. It's probably a bike or something. But we've qualified for the next round. That's good. More points in the bag, hopefully. Right then, stage number 3. What do we have to do to qualify? Finish 8th or above. So the top got 201 and you got 204. But it's 4:53 is the top time, which is going to be impossible to beat, I'd have thought. The rolling start is just skidding all over the place. This is a massive rolling start. Is this normal? Well, it's a big straight. That's good for us. Alright, we start off at like 188 miles an hour. Let's restart that. Right, that rolling start was so long that I actually decided to cut it out because it's actually nearly a kilometre. Which just shows you how mental that is. Right, you can actually go full whack round here. And then brake. Oh, that was probably the limit of how quick I could go through there, to be honest. Stick that in second. Easy on the throttle. Put it down when we're putting the nose straight. This is a hard thing I've chosen to do here with this car. I wish I was in the DBS or the Dodge or something. Oh my god. Yeah, you can see the ramp up in difficulty with the majors. It keeps shifting to the other side that I want it to. It's really annoying. And then this thing just keeps sliding all over the shop. Right, not too bad through there. I'm hoping we qualify in 8th at least, whatever it is. But I can't remember what the last race is. I seem to think, is it another timed run or is it an eliminator or something? Because if it is an eliminator, we'll have a chance. But if it's just done off the total time, then I don't think we're going to win. Just being really cautious with my driving. Slowing us down a bit, hitting the barrier there. Oh, we're on the straight now. Hopefully this thing absolutely whips the time. Yeah, this is going to be absolutely fine. This was like the most favourable event for this car. Miles ahead of 8th place at least. I think that was like 15 seconds or something crazy. Yeah, look at that time. We actually got to the top total time with that. We saved 9 seconds on this Calvin Barnes dude. Or is that an N? That was an M. Calvin Bames. Oh, well, that's fine. And yeah, there's an eliminator final, so that gives us a chance to actually win this thing. So you only have to qualify for each one with the time, even though we did qualify first in the end, and then go into an eliminator. Right then. Does that mean we actually start at the front because we qualified first? Well, it says we're in 8th, but that looks like we're in 1st, if I'm honest. What's actually happening right now? Yeah, we are in 1st. That is the first time we've started in 1st ever. And someone else is in a sledgehammer right behind us. And Jesus. Oh, there's that turbine superbike. That is no joke, that thing. But luckily, neither is this thing. That is definitely the superbike. I can hear that winding up. Oh my god, how did we not hit the wall there? Oh dear. Yeah, that's never going to wind up in 1st there. Let's restart that. Damn it, these AI have an advantage. They know the track. I didn't know what I was heading into there, so that's why I always have to be cautious when I'm going around corners, making sure not to brake. That turbine superbike absolutely gets off the line ridiculously quick. Give him a little nudge there. Right, that was good. Good. I've done it again. No, I haven't. Actually well judged in the end. But we're in top spot. The Frenchman gets eliminated there. Wasn't sure what was coming up there. I thought it was a tight corner. But luckily we can put our foot down. Maybe this car wasn't a bad choice after all. Taking that quite nicely. Ooh, that would have been nice. I think we didn't actually touch the inside there. So it was actually a nice power slide. Man, this car is absolutely OP on the straights. Oh, look at this. We get a huge straight as well. That was just awful. Turned in so late there. But luckily, absolutely miles ahead at this point. Timed runs are a little bit more difficult than this race for us. Get a nice corner even though I touched the side there. I don't know how that works. I keep changing down to second when I don't need to as well. This thing is awesome on the straights though. And that was actually, I've judged that corner well twice in a row, so I'm quite happy with that, really. Get a nice slide around there. That's one thing I haven't been doing, is getting much kudos in the actual in-game racing. I haven't been doing much sliding or anything like that, really. Oh, God, didn't see that there. Fastest lap. Take that. Bit cautious around there. Actually, something's catching me up. That looks like the other Corvette. Must be. Oh dear, losing some speed there as well. Jesus, getting a bit sideways there. Actually got a 5-star thing there, because we got the elimination bonus, and then a bit of a drift as well. Okay, this is actually getting a bit tense now. Oh my God, he's taking these corners well. Oh, I've taken up too wide. Luckily, though, he's gone quite badly through there. Hopefully he doesn't catch on the straights. I think I'm going too slow through there, but I don't want to risk it. Don't want to risk it for a biscuit. That's really hard to judge. But we've done it. Calvin Barnes, or Bams, whatever it is. That must be Barnes. But we finish in first. What were the other cars? So we had a F430, 4GT, Turbine Superbike came 5th. Triumph Speed Triple, Honda Motorcycle. And the Ferrari 599 came last. I'm actually quite surprised at that, really. Maybe it didn't get enough time to get ahead of the next car in front. But we finished first in the major. That's good. So there we go. There's the trophy. We won the major. Not sure what the major was called. And congratulations. You're now ranked 56 and can enter professional championships. So that probably means D and E class, maybe. We'll see what it says. We get a nice little cutscene here. Super Cone Sprints, which is another type of event that we unlock. So congratulations, you've unlocked the Michelin Test Track. You can now hone your skills using 3 available disciplines. You also get a special Michelin Gamer picture to show your friends on Xbox Live. So we actually jumped up quite a few places in that, to 56th. That's pretty good going. And where's the next milestone we need? 252, but that's going to go up as well, so it's going to be a lot more of a battle to get up there. But we did buy that new car, so we've only got 30,000 credits. But we go away from Asia. I think it might have been Macau or something. Not sure how to pronounce it. Where we were first of all. There was Shanghai and Tokyo, so we're now going to North America. So we've got Quebec, Las Vegas, and New York. But the Michelin Test Track, obviously, is only used for testing, so we don't do any races on that one. But you might as well watch this. It just shows you a little cutscene of the different races. Or the locations, should I say. Now, Quebec, I remember that being quite hard. And you got the F1 there going through on the test track. Pretty cool, but let's see what we've got next. So, I think that's probably going to do it for this episode, but we'll just have a look at what's next. Yeah, so we were in F class for 25 points. But now we've unlocked D class, we'd get 30 points. But there's 4 races in that one. So, yeah, I guess that evens out. And then still locked these ones. So, Vegas Smoking Tyres Champ is what we're going to attempt next time. Have a little look at the cars, at least. So we've got the Mercedes CLK, TVR Cigaris, BMW Bike, the Rocket, and the Corvette ZR1, which you did buy out of one of those packs. So, that's it for this episode, guys. Hope you enjoyed, as always. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in episode 3.